Magali slipped on her hooded white cloak and turned off the main lights of the salon. Cuco met her at the door, a thin leather strap in his mouth. "I'm not going to be out long," she said. Cuco's underbite trembled. "It's not midnight yet. Someone might see you." The snake twitched his tail and his eyes turned to slits. "Fine," Magali said and snatched the strap from his mouth. She looped the leather and slipped it over his head. "Let's go." As they made their way down to the rocky ocean side, Cuco strained his leash each time a bat swooped over them, desperate to give chase. Magali wrestled to keep him in line. She blamed herself for the snake's pitiful habit of wanting to be leashed. In Buenos Aires, when Magali married another eccentric and disgustingly rich victim, she hid Cuco in a temperature-controlled vault in the ritzy mansion attic. The vault's small window looked into the posh Recoleta neighborhood, and Cuco spent hours staring out of that little square, longing to be a part of the city. The porteños all looked joyful and proud of their dogs. So many dogs! Cuco watched them walk by day after day, wagging their tails for their loving masters. When Magali grew bored of her husband, she packed his remains into a trunk destined for the bottom of the glacial sea and estimated they would be sailing along the edge of Patagonia by the time the police discovered anyone was missing. But Cuco refused to go. He would not leave his perch unless Magali agreed to treat him as a beloved pet. She didn't understand how a serpent can have an identity crisis, yet instead of sending him to a psychoanalyst, which was Cuco's other suggestion, she relented and brought her enchanted companion a calfskin leather leash from the finest tannery in the city. Cuco wagged his tail. He was so happy. She thought he was ridiculous. Still, she never denied him his nightly walk because he was a tremendous boa constrictor with very pointy fangs.